to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go on the hill here today, Miles Michaelis. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 8.
And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And there's a foul ball. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. To short, could be 2. The toss to second, relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Eloy Jimenez now. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nootbaar brings it in with a nice running grab. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
Funk up the plays, just wanna see that stank on your face. Funk up the plays, we're just trying to dance, yo, turn up the bass. We about to go.
Back here with my pal Siggy, our starting pitcher in this one, Chris Flexen. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. And here it comes. And a strike in there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Lars Nootbaar.
Well, you see the batting average there, and it doesn't get a whole lot uglier than that, unfortunately. But at this point, I think he's just got to put the numbers out of his head completely. There's a pretty good chance he's not going to get them where they need to be by the end of the season. So you hit the reset button and you say, how can I be productive today? Most of all, how can I help my team win ball games? I think when you get that kind of focus, the numbers will follow.
The 1-0. There's the strike. One out, base is empty. Another 1-2. Next offering is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That misses. Full count now. Hit hard on the ground to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
That is good. The second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Gorman. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Two outs, nobody on. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. That ends the inning. Cards on the board first with this solo blast. It's now 1-0. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. Luis Robert now. Michaelis back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Michaelis, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Andrew Vaughn now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
White Sox down a run here at the top of the 2nd. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here comes the 0-1. Just off the inside edge. That one to first. Goldie steps out of the bag, and the White Sox go quietly. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail here 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Burleson, 25 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And that misses off the outside edge.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
next for St. Louis. Lars Nootbaar, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball. Man at second. Slow roller to first. Vaughn. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. That one hops against the fence. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Man at second here with 2 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson. On the ground to first. And they tag him out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak, I let my reputation speak.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Bert.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Just missed.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. The Redbirds up by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Center field. Nootbaar moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Danny Mendick steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The White Sox trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
In the air, right field. Carlson makes the play, and that is that. The White Sox lead 1, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, now the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Mendick settles under this one. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That misses the zone. 1-0. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Right-hander deals. Swung on, popped up left side. Moncada under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Gorman in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. This one in the air right field. Settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Got that photo packed to the brim, burning rubber, and she's screaming down I-29.
Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Dominic Fletcher.
Dominic Fletcher.
The line to kick the pitch. And it stays fair.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Nabs it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now it's Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Slice to right. Carlson makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Vaughn takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Righty delivers.
Drive.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Burleson settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So one left for the White Sox. They trail things here 2-0.
Where did you go? You're not here anymore. Where?
And we're back.
Leading
Now
off
it's
for
the
the Cardinals,
DH, Nolan
the designated
Arenado.
hitter, Nolan
Flex it back to
Arenado.
work. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Alec Burleson just missed. Chop to first. Fires to second for one. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 1 so far. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run, his second home run of the series, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Base is empty with 2 away. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's to third. Can't field it cleanly. See, fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Now open stance on that left side. He doubled home a run at his first AB. He swings and fouls one off. Rips that one to right. And Crawford is set down. And that will end the inning. St. Louis tacks on 1 with a homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in St. Louis, ready now for the 5th inning. Here is Moncada. Bounced up the middle. Crawford fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox. Oh, nice lunging grab.
Just an excellent job to track that one down. That was a tough play, and he tried to stay on his feet, not wanting to dive and maybe have it go by him, but the lunge at the end kind of sent him barrel rolling. Great effort, though, and a nice job to hang on to the ball throughout the catch.
And base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Danny Mendick. Mendick measures 5 feet 10 inches, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Nootbaar hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, this is Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1. Two down. And another ball. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still...
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
That's out to center field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman.
So man aboard. Nolan Gorman digs in now. He's already homered in this game. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Donovan stands at second with 2 gone. That misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
And that's outside. There's a strike at the knees. That one off the mark, and the count's full.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Arenado up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
1-1 now. Started to swing, held up.
Tough spot right here, a couple runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball there. Three-two now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. So the Cards strand a couple, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Andrew Benintendi. And a foul ball left side.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Bounce to the right. Gorman gets it to first.
Out.
Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Corrals it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And there's a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Robert in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Cardinals 3 and the White Sox nothing. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Banks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Advantage adolescence when you always have connections. God dealt the opportunity for you to be progressive. My body's just a vessel for me to share this message. Invested in my wreckage, hope you gather this perspective. Presage to the blessing that I'm proud to be mentioned.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
Nootbaar.
And that one pulled foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Good eye right there. Movement in the bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
2-2.
And another ball. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. Out to short, DeYoung. Fires across the diamond. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
25. Andrew.
The pitch.
Vaughn.
And that one sliced foul.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Fouled off down the right side.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now Yoan Moncada. Base knock right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Paul DeYoung will hit next.
DeYoung.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Tying run at the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nootbaar moves under it. Brings it in. And that is a big first out.
The catcher, number 33.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Gorman, 1 at second, double play. He can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job, 4-6-3, inning-ending double play.
Bottom of the 7th, now on for St. Louis, Brandon Crawford. Back to work.
Crawford.
And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Off the mark there. And 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Kicks and fires. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And now the lefty. And now it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Carlson over at second, 1 down. And a foul ball. In there at the knees. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Up the middle, DeYoung. 2 away.
He's out.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boo.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Fly ball down the line. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals, but they lead at 3-0. And we're back at the play. Danny Mendez.
The second baseman, Danny Mendez.
New arm out of the bullpen, JoJo Romero.
Number 59, JoJo Romero.
And the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one to first. Goldie takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
A couple of pitches and a quick
The
out.
left fielder, number 23,
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. That's in there. Romero, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Barlow.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back. And out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Check swing, went around, going 1.
No ball.
Always exciting to see a
1 strike.
leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Righty to the plate. That one lifted to left. Sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
And that one fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
1 out out runner at second. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses badly for ball one. That one ripped left field, back there. And it hits the fence. Robert hustles it back in, and that holds the lead runner at third as it's a double. And second and third now with one away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now a chance for swing a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. See you later. Second home run of the inning. It's 7-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job.
Number 67 will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Crawford stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that's outside. 1-1. 4 runs already in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. One down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base now. Dylan Carlson, the next to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around third. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they now lead by 9.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Right side. Fletcher drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now Nolan Gorman. Swing and a tapper. Sends it to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. Back here in St. Louis, and now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. Romero back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And they take care of Jimenez for the out. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That's a strike.
In the box now, no balls and a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Romero is just 1 strike away. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, with the 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Go with the legs in the crown. Make it come around.